I love science fiction, but perhaps not for the reason you would actually expect. So what draws me in is usually not the technology itself, even though that's interesting, but actually more what it says about us as humans, as people in the society. It's about the values we have, the fears we own, the desires and assumptions behind those, and built into those imagined futures. So how people think about family and relationships, about status, about progress, how we use technology, and what it means for identity, and in terms of what a good life looks like, could look like for us. So that's a big part of why cultural approaches to foresight matter so much. Because foresight really gets stronger when we do more than collect signals about very tangible changes around us in society that we can observe and see very clearly. So we need to observe very critically and also ask what these changes mean culturally, and observe also those cultural changes that are happening. So what they reveal about our behaviors that are changing, the narratives we tell ourselves, the aesthetics that are really popular, identities, and the everyday norms in the normal life that we lead. So that's often where you get a much sharper sense of what might land or spread, or even meet resistance, because that's part of being human as well. So in this Cultural Foresight Masterclass, we'll explore three parts of how that works. So both how to spot signals and work with those through scanning and immersive methods and probing, how to use more experiential, more even speculative scenario and simulation methods to move beyond what's limiting us in the present. And then of course also how to turn those insights into real strategic relevance. So that's translation piece is often what's missing. That's super critical. So Chloe and I will be sharing our reflections and invite questions in and show how different methods can be applied in practice. See you April 22nd for Cultural Foresight Masterclass.